UK university to pursue your masters? Will we have exams in the UK universities as we had for our bachelors in India? What's the difference between Indian academic curriculum and the UK academic curriculum, especially for masters? You should definitely watch this video if you're coming to the UK to pursue masters. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So if you're seeing me for the first time, then I'm Anvisha. I make a lot of informative videos for international students like you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then go and do it right away, and also don't forget to ring the notification bell. And we are about to reach 5,000 subscribers, guys. I'm so excited to see that milestone. So make sure you subscribe, and we can hit 5k very soon. Thanks in advance. So coming back to today's video, so as it is September and there are thousands of people who will come to the UK to pursue their higher education, I thought most of you, and even when I first came here, I had like so many doubts about UK academic curriculum. Like, do we have like exams or assignments or projects? I had like so many doubts, and and I was so confused even after starting the program. So I thought, okay, let's make this video and let all you guys know how it works here, so that you'll be prepared before starting your program or university. And guys, do not miss this video at all, and watch this video till the end, because this is going to be very informative video. And also I'm going to show you my university portal at the end, and where you can see my courses and other useful stuff over there. So yeah, don't miss it. So guys, most of you might probably heard a lot of things about UK academic curriculum. Like, some might think that we only have like exams, or some might think we only have assignments, or some might think we only have group projects or something like that. But all are wrong, guys. Having assignments or exams or projects completely depends upon the courses you take and the programs you choose. So for example, if you're taking financial accounting course or something like that, then you might have like 100% written exam and no assignment and group projects. But for example, if you're taking competitive strategy, then you might have 50% assignment and you might have like 50% assignment. And also there are a few other subjects like quality management, where you'll have 100% assignment. So it completely depends on the course. I'll also show you like how to know before, like whether you'll have exams or assignments shortly.
If you Google your course name, then if you open it, there you can find like a detailed course guide. So if you click on that, so we have like everything about the course mentioned over there, like the subjects, the content, the marks criteria, everything will be mentioned. See, if we go down like this, there we have like each subjects mentioned. So if we click on the subject, then they clearly mentions about like each subject's content, the course aims, the learning outcomes, everything will be mentioned. And if we go down, they'll also clearly mention like whether they have like examination or coursework, or it's a combination. So that's how you can choose courses.
So just like this, every university have their own course outline, guys. So you'll have like detailed information in the course outline. So every university will have this. So make sure you go to the uni website and search for your course and course outline to make sure whether you have exams or assignments, and so that you can take your decision and also choose your electives wisely. Now, what is best, coursework or exams? Well guys, if you ask my personal opinion, I would definitely select exams, because we are already habituated in India to write exams. So it was quite easy for me to write exams over here instead of coursework, because for coursework we need to do a lot of things, guys. It's just not about project work or writing 5,000 or 10,000 words. You need to make sure the work is not plagiarized, or you should not copy from others. You need to paraphrase each and everything. You need to cite everything, like where everything matters a lot while doing coursework. So it'll be really hard for us, because it's the first time we are doing anything like that. So it'll be a little tough for us, but with time you will get habituated for that. But when it comes to exams, it's similar to India, guys. Like they'll give you some topics where you need to prepare on your own and then write exams. But that's much easier for me personally. I don't know about others, but for me exams are the best. And I'm also okay with like 50% exams and 50% assignments, because even if you don't score good marks in assignments, we can, you know, cover it up in exams, or even if you don't score good in exams, you can cover it up in assignments. So it works that way. And choosing like 100% assignments is a little bit hard, because assignments are really tough. And assignment, I don't say it's really tough, guys. At the beginning it'll be tough, but eventually if you get habituated, then it is easy. But I don't say it's very tough or very easy. It depends on you completely and the course you take. So yeah, choose wisely. And if you ask me, I suggest you guys to take like 50% exam and 50% assignment, and I suggest you not to take like 100% assignments. From my experience, 100% assignment didn't work well for me. And exams are not that hard, and not that easy as well. But you know how exams work, right? So I think it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to write exams here in UK. So don't worry about that. Just, you know, everything will be habituated once you come here. Just make sure that you know all this information before. So yeah, that's the reason I made this video for you guys.
Okay, so finally, I'm showing my portal over here. So this is our portal, guys. So every student have their own student portal. After you join the university, they'll give you login details as soon as you join. So every single thing is available over here, guys. The calendar, the help desk, the library, the every single detail is available here. So you need not worry about anything. Whatever information you need, it's available here. So for us, like we have like printing room, the library, tracker, student records, online payments, the safe zone, the library, and we have a student database where like we have a lot of journals and articles. We have free access to a lot of journals, so that is available here. So every single thing. So if we click on vision, like we have all the subjects over here. Right now I finished the course, so that's the reason everything is empty. But when I started the course, everything is so full. We can check every single thing over here, like the course details, the assignments, previous papers, everything is available here. So it's very accessible and easy. So for example, right now I'll click on international business context, and if you open the course, there you see we have everything like the home page, the announcements, the course information, staff information, learning materials, so much. So if we keep on checking this, we'll have a lot of information. See, we have all the lectures over here. As soon as they finish the lecture, they'll upload it over here, the ppts and everything. So if you want to recheck, we can do that. And see, we have like staff information, their emails and everything. So it's very accessible and easy. I really like this one. And also see, we have all the necessary resources like the academic papers, the portfolios, every single thing. I just love it, guys. And if you need any help, then this is there. You can always contact them if you need any help. And then coming back to assessments, see, if you click on the tab, then we have all the information like previous exam papers. If you have exams and assignments, we need to upload our assignment over here, guys. So basically we have something called Turnitin, where it rectifies the plagiarism. Like if we copy some other's work, then it will be shown over here. See, it's 11%. As long as it's green, it's fine. But if it is more, then they might deduct some marks, or even they'll call you for inquiry. So make sure you don't do that mistake. So everything is available here. You cannot cheat the website. So yeah. And also, if you need like any help while doing assignments, they have skills classes as well for few subjects, so you can also attend those classes. And we have like discussion board if you have any questions, and we also have frequently asked questions.
So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope this video is useful for you guys. I'm also planning to make a lot of videos about like how to do assignments, like, you know, everything about like plagiarism, paraphrasing, citation, all these things, so that it will be easier for you guys. And also about how classes work, and you know, everything about the university life very soon. So stay tuned for it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, guys. And also don't forget to comment below if you have any doubts or if you have any suggestions. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Bye, guys. And guys, please do let me know in the comment section below if you want videos on any other topics. I would love to do videos on those topics. So yeah, please let me know.